Hey, my fellow alchemists, I'm here to tell you another wild story from when I was younger. And about 20 years ago, I lived in this place called Tarpon Springs, Florida. And they do this wild event. And I'm going to tell you all about it, but I'm going to tell you from my perspective of how I found out about this crazy event they do. And I think it's pretty awesome, but your boy kind of learned about it a little bit different than a normal person. So I used to do a lot of fun stuff. You know what I mean? So I used to do some stuff that made you talk like this. If you know, you know. You don't know, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to tell you how to live your life. But I used to party pretty hard, and one day a client came in with a trade for something. And I traded a tattoo for it. Your boy got way more than he needed. Way more than I expected. So I had way too much fun for like 2 days. And all of a sudden, the police are everywhere where I live. And I live in this freaking trailer park on this little lake. And I mean everywhere. There's like 5 helicopters, and your boy had some with him. And not a good amount. We'll put it that way. I don't want to confess to any problems. But your boy was reckless. So I'm freaking out because I'm up in the air, high as a kite. My girl's we're gone. The fuck helicopters everywhere. So I pop myself out the door in pajamas and shit. It's like fucking 6 in the morning. There are cops everywhere. The whole place I live is just blocked off. You can't even get to the road. There's fucking cops everywhere. So I'm like, oh shit, they just don't know where I live or whatever. I dig a hole in the backyard. I bury this shit. I'm like, whatever. I fucking hide it. I throw a rock over top. I get cleaned up. I go out to the street. I start talking to people. I'm like, what is... are they, it's just like a drug, what's going on? I'm in a retirement home community, as wild as that shit sounds. So they tell me, no, there's this thing called the Epiphany cross. This is a Greek Orthodox tradition where they throw this cross in the bayou right where I fucking live. So there's helicopters, newscopters, all this shit popping off, and your boy is having a goddamn heart attack because I thought I was going to prison. Anyways, there's an Epiphany cross. They do fireworks. It's a great thing. It's super cool. These kids dive for this cross, and whoever gets it gets good luck for them and their family for the year. Good luck to you kids. I found out about it in a really fucking wild way, though.